Alright everyone, Shika Hogan here reporting for the festival. So, today we have a very special car here. Not a Ferrari, it's been a while since I review a Ferrari in this game. So, and I'm not even planning this. I was planning to review the Aston Martin Superleggera, I forgot the full name, well the model name. But I was going to do that because it's the reward for last week festival playlist. But then I watched a certain music video on YouTube which involve MMD. So MMD stands for Miku Miku Dance, and I'll just show you the pictures where I found it. And yes, the video features a model of this car right here. This is the Ferrari LaFerrari. Yes, that's the name. Apparently it's not redundant enough to use it once, but well, I guess it is the state of the art. But anyway, so because of that, I was just wait, I think I know that car. And then I searched it in the auto show because I don't have the car apparently. And yes, the rear is basically the Ferrari LaFerrari. Anyway, hello there. And of course, this beautiful livery that you're seeing here is made by Ferrari company. So of course they're nice. I mean, you can choose between red, yellow, and black. But of course I picked the red one because, well, Ferrari is all about the redness, or yellow sometimes, but other than that, usually it's not really nice to the car in my opinion. But anyway, so let's just jump up to the upgrades because there is not much to talk about this car actually. Because, well, it may seem like there are a lot of things that you can do. It starts pretty up high on the PI, that's one thing. The other thing is you cannot engine swap this car. You do able to swap the drivetrain, but you can, but I don't use it actually because, well, I want more speed. I mean 9.2 speed because of rear-wheel drive. Yeah, that's something. And it has 10 handling, but I lowered the downforce. Right, so unfortunately, if I want to reach the 998 Ti here for S2, I have to put this to aero kit. I mean, it doesn't look that bad, but it doesn't look exactly nice either on such an elegant car, you know. I mean, well, it's just kind of broke the line of the car. I mean, sure, it helps, but at the same time, I feel like the stock look always looks so nice on Ferrari. So for tires, you already thrown into race tire compound as stock. You can change it to the Forza, but it doesn't do anything. And if you're kinda a bit bonkers, you can go with this and go for rallying. But I don't know, I prefer something like this. So for the tire, I make it as wide as possible. The front has 295 and the stock is 265. So yeah, pretty huge tire. And rear even bigger, it's 365. Stock is already 345, so it's already big enough if you want, but you want more PI, right? So there you go. Rim, obviously stock. I love the stock look of this car actually. Yeah, even this you can increase it if you want, but why? I really don't understand. 19-inch is quite overkill already in my opinion, and the rear one actually 20. But then again, Ferrari knows their thing, so yeah. So track width, I pulled it off so it can be as close as to the fender. Yeah, both of them actually. It looks really nice. I really love it. It's also really low on the ground, so it might scrape. especially in Indonesian road because they are not the smoothest road. Yeah. So this is obviously maxed out. This one is an interesting one because you already have a racing brake, and race spring, but you can change the suspension to rally spring and drift suspension depending on what you want to do. And I don't add the roll cage, and I do give it a race weight reduction, but it doesn't look like you throw a lot of this stuff, you know. And for the engine, you don't have a lot of stuff to change too, and it's actually naturally aspirated because it used intake manifold or throttle body instead of something that usually turbocharger or supercharger like beside these pistons. So this is race, this also race. I think everything is race on the engine. Yeah, engine is maxed out when you use a rear-wheel drive, and you cannot change much when you try to do it on all-wheel drive. So yeah. That's pretty much that. By the way, what season is this? I forgot. It's spring, right? Well, I guess that's a good time to use my demo track this time around. Let me have a quick look on the welcome page. Yeah, it's spring, and this week's reward is Aston Martin Vanquish 2017. I'll try to take that on, but yeah, for now, let's go into Pincer. Alright, we're on the Goliath, but we're not going to race on the Goliath itself for today. I mean, yes, we can with the racing with the hypercars, but for today, we're going to do with my Pincer time attack PvP demo because, well, 3 laps of Pincer is 21 minutes around that time, so it's way too long for me. Just when I want to get some money or just want to have some fun by myself, this is what I use. For demo, this is the one. And maybe I should add more season, so should be interesting. So yeah, how fast this car can go around the Pincer. Well, from a standing start like we were doing today, yesterday I tested, it's already breaking sub 8 minutes. It's almost, heck, it's even almost reached sub 7 if it counts, but this track is pretty harsh actually. So yeah, let's see how it performs. I already tested. Launching wise, the differential is already set by Ferrari, but for 50-50, so it's already nice to have limited slip differential. And it's also really nice to handle. Just give it some brake and throttle it a little bit around the corner because it won't turn if you don't throttle it sometimes. Oh yeah, that's smooth and steady right there. So yeah, handling wise, okay, I overshot that corner actually. This car is really nice to drive. I really love it. I mean, well, it may sound like I'm biased, but really, okay, I didn't see that corner. Sorry, I don't want to ruin this car actually, but I already ruined it. Damn it. It is really nice, but if you don't careful, it may caught you off guard. But well, then again, I'm one of those guys that really love driving with rear-wheel drive, so I'm already used to this kind of stuff in this game at least, because rear-wheel drive in this game is really exaggerated, in my opinion. Oh god, no! Ooh. Yeah, driving an S2 car is still nerve-wracking. But yeah, obviously it's faster than A-Class, because A-Class, if you're really fast on the straight line, there's like a certain someone that I just watched yesterday. it can break sub 8 minutes, but with S2, I'm pretty sure you can break sub 7, and S1 would be around the middle of it, I think. But yeah, I'm not the fastest one, but I really love driving the more difficult car in this game because it's just so fun. I mean, sure, it won't be competitive in the online race, but if you just want to have fun, just have fun, because that's the point of this game actually. Well, that's the point of all games in general, unless it's a horror game, because that's not fun. I mean, there's a reason why I don't go touch that part of the gaming, because I don't like horror. I mean, sure, in car world we have such a horror like Rust, but well, you can still replace it with other metals at the very least, even though it's probably going to be really expensive. But yeah, other than that, this car is doing really great actually. Last time I ran around this, I actually missed a checkpoint because I'm trying to push it too hard. Yeah, let's slow down a little bit. Yeah, this is where I throw my car up on the field and lost so much time. Ooh, wow. It's really nerve-wracking. Yeah, I'm just prefer braking early there and let the car coast. It's yeah, it's something, alright. But yeah, the car is really behaving nicely by itself, unless I overdrive it like that. So most of the time, when the car get unsettled with this car, it's because your fault, because you're such an incompetent driver and it really hates you. So yeah, you have to be really smooth when it comes to S2 rear-wheel drive. And that will be an interesting challenge as well, but I already run a challenge. So yeah, right now I actually have a challenge running on my channel. But it's all about the front-wheel drive car, so it's only around A class at maximum. Well, at least the optimum class for it. But yeah, okay, I forgot where this is going. Okay, there we go. I really just want to keep my eyes on the road, so I kind of forgot where to go. But other than that, well, it's really nice to drive. Keep it up here. Yeah, I really love my rear-wheel drive car in this game actually. They're really fun to drive, that's for sure. Yeah, these days actually, rear-wheel drive is all about the fun more than anything. I mean, sure, Formula 1 is still a rear-wheel drive, but well, then again, you still need a lot of knowledge to control such monster on track, even though Formula 1 is a bit stale this day. So it's always nice to drive knowing that you still need skills with those kind of car. I mean, yeah, I'm a bit scared from there because this is such a high speed area. Yeah, you can see that I have some doubt in my driving by looking at the throttle there. I mean, you don't even have to look at the left right now. You can just hear that I back and forth releasing my throttle because driving at S2 class is always a nerve-wracking experience. But with this car, I feel like it's really fun. Oh wow, 7 and 9, that's an improvement actually. I mean, yeah, I lose some time with this car actually when missing a checkpoint, but it's just by around 6 seconds. Like, come on, it's still really fast. Not to mention, I forgot to mention it during the race, but the acceleration of this car is unbelievable. I really love it. For a rear-wheel drive, it's just fast. I feel. I mean, for a rear-wheel drive. I mean, sure, it won't be competing against the all-wheel drive in this game, but you know what? If you want to have a lot of fun with rear-wheel drive, this is one of those cars. I really want to find more S2 class with rear-wheel drive. That will be pretty fun actually. So how much money for a single lap? I forgot. Oh wow, that's such a beautiful car from looking at this angle, minus the aero parts. Yeah, it's really good, but at the same time, the aero parts kinda ruin it. That's a lot of influence actually. Oh, it's really fun. It's been a while since I'm driving a fast car, and by a chance, just by me suddenly want an urge to drive a Ferrari. Well, I have a nice experience with it actually. And it has such a nice sound too, at least in this game. At the very least, it sounds pretty nice. But yeah, there you go, the LaFerrari. Such a magnificent car in my opinion. Even though it won't be competing against all-wheel drive cars in this game, but man, oh man, I really love this car. I mean, you can swap other cars, other Ferrari cars with this engine, I think. But yeah, there you go, the Ferrari. Oh wow, it's such a lovely car. Oh, the red is so beautiful with this car. Let's park around here. I want to take a picture. What? The animation is so uniform with all those sheep. What the hell is going on here? Oh, that's something that I don't want to see actually.